Hey everybody, it's Mr. Shore. I have another book talk for you today, and today I want to introduce you to a book that's very important and very special to me. This book is I Never Knew We Were Poor. This is an autobiography, and it's very important to me because it was written by my grandfather. My grandfather passed away last January, but I have all of his stories growing up right here in this book, I Never Knew We Were Poor. This book tells stories about what it was like growing up in Newark, New Jersey, a not so affluent area of New Jersey, and what it was like living with his entire family in one building where he and his mom, dad, and sister lived on one floor, his grandparents lived on another, and his uncle and cousins lived on a third floor. It's about what school was like and some of the trouble that his friends could get into. It was about how he and his friends passed time playing in the playground and what other activities they did in a time where there was no video games. They didn't have a lot of money to go places or do things. A lot of that was sports. So it talks about how my grandfather learned to play basketball, football, baseball, his flirtation with professional baseball, and the almost opportunity he got there. This book tells stories about what it was like growing up with his sister and the trouble they could get into, like the time that they accidentally broke the bathroom door and had to fix it before their dad came home from work. Uh, but mainly, this story is about family and love and being there for one another. He always said that his parents are very special people, and in this book, you really get a feeling of how special they were and how much they cared. So it's perfect right now in class. We talk about personal narratives. Well, every chapter in this book is a personal narrative. Uh, it's a collection of these memories that he has and these stories about his family and what it was like growing up and having a great childhood, even though they didn't have a lot of money. So I strongly recommend I Never Knew We Were Poor, and I appreciate you listening and checking it out.